Big news, Circle just issued USDC on top of the XRP ledger. Big financial enterprises are planning on strategic XRP reserves on the millions of dollars. And the SEC lawsuit is about to end. And many of you are asking me, why is XRP price not moving up as everyone is expecting it to do so? Well, the answer is right there. Everyone's expecting it to happen. Therefore, it's not how it's going to turn out. Do you really think market manipulators would allow this to happen? We are talking about the greatest transfer of wealth in history. That doesn't happen under normal circumstances. Right now, we have global tensions on the rise. War situation is getting worse. Iran has just launched a missile attack against Israel. Tensions are rising, and that has affected crypto as a whole, not only XRP. You always have to expect the unexpected in these markets. I will do a separated video on the final outcome and why everything is going to start in Japan. However, I want to make this a quick market update for XRP. The price not looking very bullish right now. I can't come here and lie to you, but I'm watching very closely the global tensions. As you know, situation can change very quickly. But I think it's smart from everyone to have buy orders. We never know how much they want to manipulate the markets and flush out retail investors. Therefore, I do have buying orders. I have buying orders for XRP at $1.50. I also have at $1.20. And finally, a huge buy order at 75 cents. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I would love to have the opportunity to buy XRP below $1 once again. However, I give this a very small chance of happening, perhaps at 20%. You should not be concerned that price is not moving up. Brad Garlinghouse just came out and said that he expects XRP to capture 14% of Swift's volume. Do you really understand that to capture such a huge percentage of Swift, there is no way XRP is going to be sitting at $2? So you should not see any corrections as your enemy. Corrections in the markets aren't your enemies. If you truly understand these digital assets, you should be excited about corrections because that's another opportunity to grab an asset that's supposed to be on the hundreds or thousands of dollars at discounted prices. So this is my quick market update on the short term. I'm not very bullish right now with the war narrative. I think that's going to get worse. And that means more opportunities for us to purchase digital assets. In fact, I'm not selling it in the hope it will go back so I can actually increase my bucks. That's a huge mistake that puts you a lot of stress. But I'm working harder to bring more liquidity so that eventually if price drops, I have a huge cash position waiting on the sideline so I can pull the trigger and just increase my bag. I think you should be working harder. Don't get distracted by the charts. Don't get trying to time the markets. That's impossible. Markets are highly manipulated. That's my recommendation for you. Don't try to time the markets. You're gonna lose every single time. Just like yesterday, unexpectedly, we had a 10% drop. That's why I should be very careful with leverage trading as well. Meanwhile, sit down, relax. If markets drop, you can just buy more XRP at discounted prices. I really think it's possible we're going to see lower levels for XRP, and I don't see that as something negative. However, if the opposite happens, well, I'm already well positioned. I know most people don't hold enough XRPs. I think everyone should be increasing their bags. That's not a financial advice. If you fundamentally understand these digital assets, you should see every drop as a major opportunity. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to see you in the next video. Done.